Greetings, everyone. Rajee Narinesingh here, transgender activist, author, and actress. You probably recognize me from the reality show Botched on E. You know what I'm talking about? Let me stop. Anyway, I got one thing to say. Buyer beware, y'all. Well, what I mean is, since being on reality TV and me getting a little more notoriety than I had, uh, some opportunities started to come my way. And I would say some prospects, potential opportunities. But what I was finding out more and more, if you want to be in Hollywood, the entertainment realm, anything to do with TV and film and all of that, and be in that world, there's a protocol. And it means that you should have an agent and a publicist. That's usually the way it goes. So more and more now listen, honey, as much as I put myself out there, I think I'm a pretty good damn publicist myself. But the protocol is to have those people. So more and more I thought, well, maybe I need to see about getting a publicist, and then maybe that would lead to me getting an agent, a manager, well, more of an agent, yeah, because there's also the manager too. Honey, all the different, oh, God, it's enough to make your head spin. But anyway, so, and I had some people say, well, just relax, and what will be, and then I had even one producer, I won't name her name, but one producer say to me, well, people don't really like when they hear that, you have dreams of maybe doing more acting or putting yourself out there more. And I'm thinking, really? Like, don't most people have like goals and aspirations? Like, we trans people are the same too. Hello? And if things are coming my way, why wouldn't I want to explore different opportunities? So it's almost like, you stay down there type thing. Anyway, that's a whole nother show or video. But I connected about a year ago with someone here in South Florida. I was out in Wilton Manors at a restaurant, and someone recognized me from the show. So they came over, and with them was a person from LA who didn't know who I was, but we connected also, and ended up feeling like there was a real connection, and we stayed in contact. So when I went back out to film with the show Botched, I contacted him because he said, if you're ever out in LA, contact me. So long story short, we got together, we went out, had a great time. And like I said, I'm not going to name names because I'm not about trying to throw people under the bus, but I am about keeping it real about like my life experiences and the lessons that you can learn from things. So I had talked to him about maybe, possibly wanting to get an agent and a publicist and all of that. So he was like, oh, well, I have a friend that's a publicist, and I'll connect you two together, and maybe something will come from it. So, like I said, I'm not going to say any names, but I will say her initials. RMH. You know who I'm talking about. You know who you are. Anyway, great person. I mean, we really connected. She told me that she loved my vibe and she believed in what I was trying to do, or what I'm doing, basically, my activism and all of that. And so, listen, I am what you call struggling trans activist, author, and actress. Okay, and I don't have a lot of money. Thank God I'm able to make it. And I actually ended up getting some money together, money that I really didn't have, to pay her to represent me. And I didn't, her cost was a lot higher. And I said to her, I said, listen, this is what I have. Even if you give me a few weeks of your services to see where it might lead. And then if that works out, maybe I can, get some more money together and pay you for more time. And she's like, oh, no, 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 I believe in you and what you do and, and what you stand for. I'll give you a couple months of representation for what you're paying me. So I sent the money and nothing. Well, first there were excuses like, oh, I'm sorry, I've been so busy. I promise you, I'm going to get on your project. I'm going to get you out there and do some things. I got some things lined up. That went on for a little bit. Now, there's no response. Now, mind you, it's been 6 months. And I was like, well, let me be patient. Maybe she's going through some things. I'm sure she used the money for maybe a little habit she might have. Oh, I know I'm being shady. Well, it's not funny. If she does have a drug habit, cocaine or whatever it might be, I wish her well and I hope she gets help. I was kind of picking up a little something after a while there, and I'm like, I'm sure that money went to a good cause. Anyway, nothing has happened. And so I think 6 months is a good enough time to give someone a chance. And so now I'm at the point where I guess I got screwed, and hey, it won't be the first time Rajee got screwed. But usually I use Vaseline. No, Vaseline isn't any good. That's no, 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 no. No, you want to definitely use like some sort of official lube, because Vaseline. I mean, hey, it comes in handy when you don't have anything else, right? That's a whole nother video too. But anyway, yeah, I think basically I'm just out of that money and I probably won't get any services from her. But definitely a lesson learned. And I'm a person that is very cautious. And I thought, I had asked her questions and like we really connected. And I thought, okay, this will be a good investment. Well, honey, boy, was I in for a rude awakening. Anyway, like I said, lesson learned, and I just wanted to share with all of you out there that tune into my videos. And if you happen to be watching this on YouTube, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Come on, join the Rajee party. And on that note, love, peace, and blessings.